So me and Minnie are sitting here talking and having a conversation, and she's talking about how, yes, please come next to me. Oh, you could be seen looking like this, but you couldn't be seen the way you looked yesterday.
Look like Coolio.
Anyway, so we're having a conversation about why people can't hold conversations, and I was just like, because if you think about the conversations you have with your friends, you probably talk about the same 5 things all the time, and we talk about the same 5 things all the time anyway, but the difference is we ask why. Why don't people know how to have conversations? And that's the difference. A typical conversation would end with, people don't know how to speak in conversations. I know, girl, right? And that would be the end of the conversation. But here we are recording a video because we are like, okay, the reason why they don't have a conversation is because nobody asks why. People make fun of little kids because they ask why. But think, their brain freaking explodes and they grow and they have all these revelations because they're constantly asking why. But at some point, as adults or adolescents, it just stops.
You stop asking why. You stop pursuing the truth.
Exactly. And that's why people ain't got nothing to talk about.
And then they're upset. It doesn't make any sense. You guys are making your own problems.
Yeah, we create our own problems 100%. And if we could unlearn everything that we've learned, if we could just come to the realization and understanding that everything that we know is wrong, and we could start all over.
Whoa, that's evolution right there.
Yeah, we could evolve as a people if we really came to the space where everything that they taught us is wrong. How we function as a people is wrong.
Right, we should all be kumbaya.
Like, really, world peace is real. I believe world peace is achievable.
They tried to say that we're brothers and sisters, but
Oh, I already got a couple theories on how brothers and sisters treat each other. That's coming down the pike.
I'm talking real deal, like we're all supposed to be related.
We might be. We might be. If we all came from the same people, then technically we are. But as Angel told me in our conversation, X amount, I think every 1,000 generations, the original DNA is gone.
Because it's been diluted so much.
Exactly so. See, those are the conversations me and Angel have. And so if all of the DNA has been diluted, yes, we're all from the same original people, but after so many years, we're not. Right. We're not related anymore. Oh, see? I didn't even think about that part. See, this is what talking gets you. Having a conversation right there.
You took a bite too.
Look, I smelled the rolls. I was like, man, bring me one of them rolls. Just a damn roll. Look. That's the roll. No, I just bit it so they could hear how crunchy the soft, fluffy croissant was supposed to be.
Boy, that's hard.
I'm so upset. I'm downright disgusted. And now I got this burnt taste in my mouth. Start off. This is my life. So I don't know if you guys remember back around Valentine's Day, I shared with you guys that Angel gave me this bag of candy for Valentine's Day. The same day that she gave me this thing of candy, which she said, pull a piece of candy whenever you need one, open it up and read it. It was the same day that I had watched a video that was talking about the reason why most black children, now black adults, suffer from evasion of touch. I believe that's what it's called. Siri was no help, so anyway, they don't like to be touched, so whatever that technical term is. And the video was saying that the average person needs about 12 to 14, I'm not sure the number, 12 to 14 hugs a day in order to be okay with touch. And I was like, dang, I don't even hug my kids at all, because I don't like to be touched. It was that day that I committed to, I'm going to hug my kids daily. At the minimum 1, if they're doing good, we'll get up to 3 or 4. I've gotten up to 3, not 4. Anyway, that exact same day, she gave me, or I pulled this piece of candy, grape. And y'all probably can't read this, but it says, give me a hug whenever you need one. So on the same day that I affirmed that I'm going to hug my children at least once a day, if not more, my daughter gives me a piece of candy that says, give me a hug. Give me a hug whenever you need one. That's an important story because this got buried on my dresser, and today I decided I'm gonna clean my dresser off. And I found my bag of candy. And today I opened a watermelon piece of candy. I can't find my wrapper, but just know it says watermelon on it. And it says, how are you? And that really brought tears to my eyes because I'm not okay. So the fact that the 2 times, actually I've pulled candy 3 times. One of them said that I'm really pretty. But 2 times that I pulled candy really gave me a message that I needed at the time. So I'm looking at the candy wrapper and then I go to my daughter, I'm like, what does that word say right there? And she said it says Oman, like almond, but it's Oman. But when I read it, I read omen. And then I asked Siri, hey Siri, what does omen mean? Because I have a connection with the omen, which is a negative connection. And an omen is a sign of future events or yada yada. But it was just interesting that she gave me a bag of candy that says omen on it, and the 2 times that I pulled candy from it, it was right on time. Like literally, this little thing has been buried on my dresser and I found it on the day, and the candy I pulled said, how are you? And I am not okay. I'm just dealing with these kids and it's just overwhelming right now.